Yeah, okay. Keep your suggestions to yourself, Matthew. Yes, Leo, I know what to do. You can go away too. I'm so glad I never have to do that again. Why are you standing there all alone? Come sit here with me. Don't look so scared. I'm just taking this off because I'm hot. I've been since the minute I put this on. It's been a furnace of a suit. Aren't you uncomfortable in that dress? You can go change in the bathroom. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't we have to do what? Yeah, about that. I have been noticing you since my cousin started talking about you on the first night. You don't want to do it. You're scared. I'm not going to force you into it. Yes. Really. Why? Because whenever I make love to you, whenever that'll be, I want you to squirm under me with pleasure, not cry out in pain. Now go and change in the bathroom, so I can change in here too. Are you just going to keep staring at me? Are you ever going to unfreeze? When our relatives ask you about what happened tonight, you have to give them details. Of course they're going to want details. Tomorrow morning, all the ladies are going to gather around you to squeeze out the details about what happened tonight. You have to be very careful about what you say. You can't say that we didn't do anything. You have to give them the details that they want. This is nothing. Until a few years ago, they used to follow the bloody sheets tradition. After the bride and groom consummate the marriage, they present the sheets they did it on, in front of the whole family, to see if the bride was untouched, a virgin. I know, it's barbaric, it's disgusting, and that's why we stopped doing it. I want you to know that you're my wife. You're not just that. You've got responsibilities. Soon, I'll take my father's position in the gang, and that puts you in a big position as well. I know you've been trained for that while growing up in New York, but this is Italy. There are differences here, a lot more brutal and inhumane. I have some business to attend tomorrow. After I'm done with that, we can go out for dinner, for lunch. Your family's going to want to have lunch with you tomorrow, just before you leave for New York. Let's go to sleep. We have a long day tomorrow. Oh good, you're awake. Get ready, we have to be down soon. Everybody's waiting for us. I'll meet you downstairs. And yeah, don't forget to make up a believable story about last night. No one should find out that we didn't do it. Hope you get that. Good. Thank you so much for attending the wedding, Mr. and Mrs. Vitello. I'll visit next week like we planned. Have a safe journey. Finally, the guests are leaving. Bruno, how long before the meeting? An hour? We have to leave soon. Get the car ready. we'll go to the race course first. I want to have a talk with the enforcer there. Okay, meet me in the front gate in 10 minutes. Hey, what have you been up to? Did they believe your story? Good job. You're learning fast. Oh, you're getting bold. It's hardly been a day. Got to be careful of how much freedom I do give you. Oh, but I can. I have to leave now. I have some work to do. I guess I'll meet you in the evening. I'll take you to dinner at one of my favourite restaurants. So dress accordingly, so we can leave after I arrive. Bye. Bruno, have you made reservations? Okay, great. Tell the driver to take up Leo's service. I will drive her to the restaurant myself. Do as I say, Bruno. I know very well how to protect myself. You look stunning tonight. That red dress really suits you. I'm gonna be showing you off to everyone. Look at me. If we want to make this marriage work, we have to talk to each other. We have to communicate. This won't work if you keep being quiet. You have to trust me. Trust that I won't hurt you. Stop being scared of me. Wait. Come closer. Your eyes look puffy. Have you been crying? It's because your family just left for New York. You can visit them next week if you want. Yes. Really. Now come on. We're getting late. This is one of the finest restaurants owned by me. The food is just a chef's kiss here. What will you have? And I'm gonna have the risotto. What? The waiter's hands were shaking. That's because he owes us money. Looks like my enforcer Mario did a good job handling him. He tortures and beats up people who owe us money until they've paid everything with interest. What happens if they don't pay? Well, we either make them pay by selling their organs, or force them to work for us until they pay their debts. Oh, trust me, the majority have chosen to die instead of working for us. They know it's no piece of cake. Seems like you're getting used to this stuff. Still, your dad's and my dad's ways are completely different. The New York and the Italian Mafia are different. Our reputation in the world very well explains that. You've seen my Instagram posts. I don't date. All those girls on Instagram, I only used them for my own personal pleasure. Do I still? That depends on what you want. Looking at our situation, and looking at how scared you were at the thought of me last night, I don't think you'll come around anytime soon. It It will be your decision though. If you choose to never do it with me, I can get help from the outside. But if you don't want me to, I won't. It'll be easier for you once we get a little bit closer to each other. It'll take time, but I'm willing to wait. This is the good in me. This doesn't count as good. You don't realise it, but this is way messed up. I'm just taking care of you, just like I take care of any man, and my entire family. You keep trying to find the good in me, but it'll take a fortune for you to do that. Remember this, I am beyond redemption.